This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by the following.
Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
And hello, Tiger fans. Thank you so much for logging on to this broadcast brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by Southeastern Baptist College, Keys Automotive Services, and Flicka's Tax Services. I'm the voice of the Northeast Jones Tigers, Kinsley Key, broadcasting live from Mendenhall High School. And also joining me on the broadcast is my partner and host of Pine Belt Sports Drive 98.1, Brian Grantham. How's it going tonight, Brian?
Hey, Kinsley, appreciate you letting me come on tonight. You know, it's not a good night in football. It's wet weather. The fields are wet, but we still got a football game between Northeast Jones and Mendenhall.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Brian. It's going to be a tussle between two Tigers tonight in a 4A division matchup, and things happened a little bit differently tonight. I was kind of ill prepared because things didn't go as planned, but the Tigers went into straight from warm-ups to the game, so it's 11:38 left in the first quarter, and the Tigers got on the board early. Tell us about that, Brian.
Yeah, it was first play from scrimmage. They got it at midfield after a good return on the kickoff, and run the next play in 50 yards for a touchdown.
Wow, what a way to start a ball game. So the Tigers on offense now, the Northeast Jones Tigers on offense now. We've got to really have to differentiate tonight that we have Tigers.
Yeah, it'll be important for Northeast Jones to move the football in this first drive and get some points and catch up here in this first quarter.
You're exactly right. They're going to have to get that early momentum going to answer the points that the Mendenhall Tigers just scored. So the Tiger offense lines up on first down. They're going to come out with a two receiver set lined up on the right side of the line. Have Christian Lowry and Zamarian Duxworth in, hands it off to Duxworth. Duxworth finds the crease, trying to break a tackle, but he's going to be taken down at a little past the 35-yard line, just short of the first down, but a nice pickup by Zamarian.
No, he got the first down. It was a 13-yard run there. A nice way to start the ball game on offense.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting at an angle here.
They're moving the chains.
Okay.
13.
Brian's my sports buddy. Is going to keep me in line tonight. So they're going to keep the same formation. Going to switch the sides that the receivers are on. It's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be against the Mendenhall Tigers. It's going to be encroachment against Mendenhall. So it's going to move the ball up to the 42-yard line. It'll be about 1st and 5 for the Northeast Jones Tigers. Keep the same formation. Smith with the snap, high snap. He's going to decide to run it, but it's going to be met by 3 Mendenhall Tigers. Going to be dropped in the backfield at the 35-yard line. So the high snap there, it cost Mason a couple of seconds, and the ball's going to be placed at the 34-yard line. There's like a lot of confusion there on that with the offensive line. Would you say so, Brian?
Yeah, the timing was all messed up with the high snap. The quarterback never had a chance to get the play off, so he just had to just do what he could with it.
Exactly. It's his second down, second and long. Mason's going to hand off to Duxworth. Duxworth's going to be met in the backfield. Going to be dropped at about the 32-yard line. Everybody's telling him to go, and he's off to the races. Has one man to beat. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. And I have to be honest, Brian, I'm not really sure what happened on that play. What did you see?
Well, I was marking him down for no yardage because he got tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and all of a sudden they picked it up and run with it. So obviously he wasn't down when we thought he was down.
Exactly. And to be honest, I don't think I ever heard a whistle blow.
Yeah. He didn't play referee. He just took off with it down the sideline and got a 45-yard pickup.
Exactly. a very nice pickup after what looked like it would have been a loss, but never heard a whistle blow, and he just took off and got pushed out about the 25-yard line in Mendenhall territory. So they're going to keep the same formation. Smith with the snap, hands off to Ducksworth again, and this time he is going to be met in the backfield. Stopped at about the 27-yard line.
Ball carries the Marion Ducksworth, tackled by number 40. Chris Johnson will bring up 2nd and 10.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 for Northeast. The same formation, 2 receivers to the left. Smith looking to the sideline for the play. Christian Lowry is the flanker. The Marion Ducksworth is going to move close to Smith. Smith with the snap. Going to hand it off to Ducksworth. Ducksworth finding the crease. They're going to get taken down just a little bit past the 20-yard line. So the offensive line, I would say they're doing a very good job blocking early on. Wouldn't you say, Brian?
Yeah. For a couple plays, they wasn't blocking. They were no gain, and then a couple or 3 plays, big gainers on the play. So it's kind of up and down right now.
Exactly. Still early in the game, still trying to find time to get in the groove, but they continue to work this same formation, which is pretty much working well for them. Smith looking to the sideline, communicating with his line. Gets the snap, takes it to handoff to Ducksworth, keeps it a step up the middle, shaking off a few tacklers, going to power his way down to about, looks like he's about at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, he got it was a read option right there. He faked it to the inside. He read the defensive end, took off with it up the middle, and got about 10 yards on the play. So Northeast Jones has got it 1st and goal.
Exactly. Mason Smith has done a really good job, being smart with the ball. He knows, when he has to tuck it and run, he's really smart at really reading the running lane. So he's been really effective in the running portion of this offense. So they line up with the same formation, hands it off to Ducksworth. Ducksworth wiggling his way up the middle. He's going to get it just outside of the goal line. It looks like he may be 1 yard short of a touchdown. They're going to keep the same formation. It's going to be a 2nd down. This 2nd and goal from the Mendenhall 3-yard line. And Mason Smith fumbles the snap. And it looks like it's going to be Mendenhall football. And it is. So just when we thought things were going good, it takes a turn for the worst at the 3-yard line of Mendenhall.
Sloppy field conditions, but they got the ball. They moved the ball 50, 55 yards down the field and then fumbled inside the 10. So sloppy field conditions have a lot to do with it, but that's a bad time to fumble the football.
Yeah, exactly right, Brian. So the Tiger defense is going to have to respond in a major way.
Touchdown pass with 6 seconds left on the clock. Walker, no holding.
So Mendenhall is going to get the ball deep in their own territory. Going to hand off to their running back who's going to go around the right side. He's going to be met right around where the line of scrimmage was. Going to be taken down. Maybe a gain of 1. Going to bring up 2nd down. And about 9. Peyton Purdue in on the tackle. Sorry, it's going to be up 2nd and 11, so it was a loss of 1 for Mendenhall. It's going to come out now with 4 receivers. Hand off to the running back up the middle. Looks like he's going to pick up the 1st down, or close to it. No. The running back took the handoff and went right up the middle.
Yeah, the Mendenhall Tigers just decided they would block them right there, and they went back to what they did the first play, running right up the middle, and it's working for them.
Right, and that's kind of what I feel like it's going to be a lot of rushing yards here tonight, Brian.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So same formation. The quarterback goes with the hard count, and flags all over the place. There's going to be a false start against Mendenhall, so the quarterback goes with the hard count, trying to draw the Northeast Jones Tigers outside, and ends up his own man jump. Yeah. Mendenhall Tigers are going to back it up.
Well, you're talking about the sloppy field positions, and it is sloppy, as you can see. So a turnover right here by Mendenhall would be very beneficial for the Northeast Tigers down here inside the 15-yard line.
Right, that would be a huge help right about now. It's a 3rd and 8. Mendenhall Tigers going to keep the same formation. Quarterback with the snap, hands off to his running back. He's going to get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That's a great job of that Tiger defensive line getting bold. And that's Ben Knight coming up making the big tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, they went with their bread and butter up the middle, but it didn't work that time. Northeast Jones decided, hey, we better block, we better get this defense going on 3rd and 8. They're going to give good field position. They're going to get it inside the 40 right here after this punt.
Exactly. Let's bring it up 4th down. The Mendenhall Tigers getting ready to punt it away. Hard to see from our angle who's back to receive for Northeast. And it's a short kick. It's going to stop right at the 35-yard line. And that's where the Tigers are going to start. Northeast Jones Tigers are going to start 1st and 10. So even the rain affects punts on run.
Oh yeah, you're going to see a lot of short punts tonight. I mean, they just can't help it. The ball's slick. And this rain coming in, it's hard for the punters to see the ball sometimes. You'll see some good field position by both teams tonight. But Northeast Jones, they've got excellent field position, only 35 yards to go. They need a touchdown bad right here.
And they really do. And if I'm feeling things correctly, I feel a little draft coming in along with this win. So the Tigers might want to get on the board while they have a chance before these conditions get even more worse. So Tigers... Northeast takes over in Mendenhall territory. The Mendenhall about the 37-yard line. Yep. It's a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides against the Mendenhall Tigers. Still 1st down, 1st and 10 after the penalty. Smith takes the snap, hands it off to Ducksworth. Ducksworth breaking around the lot side. Just got to the 2nd level. He's met by the linebackers. Going to be taken down at about the 25-yard line. This is going to bring up 2nd and very short. 2nd and about 1. Tigers come out. 2 receiver set to the right of the line. Christian Lowry is set to block. Smith takes the handout, gives off to Ducksworth. Ducksworth almost breaks the long one, just got to the 3rd level, is met by both of the safeties. Going to be taken down at about the 15-yard line. Great run by Demarion Ducksworth.
Ducksworth was using his strength right there to get through the line and his speed as he shaped and baked all the way to about the 15, inside the 15-yard line. So a good run, a 1st down for Northeast Jones. They're in good shape right now.
There you are. I tell you what, Demarion Ducksworth, it doesn't take much space for him at all. You give him a little crease, he has the size to wiggle it through that opening hole and the power to get it past the linebacker. So this has been a very good playmaker for the Tigers in the absence of Tony Barnes.
You know, Northeast Jones has got 4 first downs in the ballgame. So that tells you right there they're moving the football.
Indeed they are. And now they just have to move it into the end zone.
Yeah, yes.
It is on 1st down. Smith with the snap, handed off to Ducksworth, who's met immediately after he takes the handoff. Is going to be stopped in the backfield. Maybe a loss of a yard on the carry. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 for Northeast. Come out 2 receivers set to the left of the line. Smith takes the snap, gives Ducksworth. Ducksworth trying to find the crease up the middle, but the offensive line is not going to make one this time. He may have gotten a yard on that play. So they're going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd about 15. Not much there on either in the last 2 plays. It's going to be 3rd about 15 now for Northeast Jones.
You guys have to kind of excuse me. Umbrellas all over the place, so not a very good vantage point for us.